Here's apartment 6H 215 West 92. We're not doing any work in the floor. The floor is beautiful. This is the closet when you walk in. The entire apartment needs a paint job. It needs new electrical outlets everywhere with dimmer switches, modernize this. Also the plug outlets, everything needs new outlets, new switch covers. Changing the light fixture in the hallway. Painting, potentially we're talking about pricing for changing out the baseboards and this around the door frame everywhere. That's one price. Debating on whether or not to do that. Otherwise, we're just going to do the moldings and the door frames in the bedroom only because those are in bad condition. Painting everywhere. With the painting, as much as possible to try to make these door frames look good, and any small little dings like this on the wall to be fixed as much as possible. We do not want a full skim coat, and we know that it's not going to be perfect, but to make it cleaned up and refreshed as much as possible. Things like this, if possible, to smooth it at all, and maybe use a less reflective paint so that the little marks don't show up as much. Inside the hallway closet, we want to do a proper bar here and just clean it up inside. Same thing, vestibule, switch covers, plug covers. Here, just to give you an idea, the condition of these baseboards, if they can be cleaned up before painting, to clean them up, possibly replace them, but that's dependent on the quote. So we'll figure out pricing if that is reasonable. We're gonna take out these old wires that are running around. Just get rid of them, not needed. Now we're in the kitchen. Kitchen tile. There's a question about keeping this tile or replacing it. You'll give pricing. We're gonna clean up, repaint this radiator cover. I'm gonna get rid of this, cover this with something, or they'll put a picture on top of it. Get rid of the phone jack, get rid of these wires. Again, cleaning up this door frame, if possible, getting rid of this stuff, getting rid of these wires, paint job everywhere. I'm gonna do new cabinetry, including up here, figure out building something to cover, maybe like a trap door to cover up this gas meter. New light fixtures here, painting everywhere. We're going to keep this oven, going to put a new full-size refrigerator here, new dishwasher, new mini fridge here. They definitely want to have this type of a cabinet where you have this, but it's a pull-out pantry that pulls out here. They like that feature. Potentially talk about having cabinets that go up higher on each side so that it will match aesthetically once you put the cabinets on each side. Okay, living room. We're going to fix up, this is broken here, fix up the screen. Ask the client if they want to paint this a different color. We don't know. Painting, again, outlet covers, getting rid of extra wires around here, talking about pricing, about all of this baseboard and around the door frame, whether or not it makes sense to replace it. We're gonna get rid of this thing, which is just screwed into the wall, and then get rid of this mirror, smooth out the wall behind it if needed, and paint. This is the closet. They wanna have a better light situation here. This is just with the string. A new bar, and then you see here, there's another thing for a bar, to put a bar here, so they have two bars. And then also there's already a shelf here. See this nook for a shelf? Just put a shelf here. Okay, new light fixture. Again, switches and baseboards, potentially either cleaning them up as much as possible or getting new ones depending on the pricing. The bathroom, new tiles, new vanity, new medicine cabinet, new light. Okay, get rid of that. New switch covers, lights. If possible, with the vanity, maybe we're gonna need a custom size to accommodate this drain plug. Maybe cut a hole in the side of the vanity to hide this. So discuss that with the client. Reglaze the bathtub. Clean up the grouting where needed. This shower head, change it out. Ideally, they'd like the kind that has the shower head plus a handheld that pulls out. We don't want to do plumbing back here, but you want to change this out. New curtain rod, new lighting, new toilet, one with a tank if possible. This is, you see what kind it is here. Something modern and with a back, if possible. Just painting throughout, putting this border tile, some new tile here, possibly to match the floor. I'm going to clean up and repaint the radiator. Now going to the bedroom, this door, potentially replacing the glass in this door to just something plain. This door here was painted over so it doesn't close, so this just needs to be fixed up. So this room, hopefully, this is the bedroom. Hopefully you could do this room first, which would enable them to put their boxes in here and store the boxes. And what we're doing here is definitely new baseboard, because you can see it's really bad shape here. So new baseboard, outlets, paint job, potentially replacing this around the doors. New light fixture, potentially painting this frame. In the closets, all they want to do here is a better bar. And then on this side, they also want to add a hanging bar so that both closets will have a hanging bar. And that's it.